Hello lovelies, how are you today? And welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon and I'm the sole proprietor of SAEH Body Butter. And I hope you enjoy the next video. Thank you.
Hello lovelies, I'm about to decorate a smock that I can put on when I'm working in my crafting room, and this one is going to be sporting a logo that someone did for me. I will put their information in the description box, and I'm going to use a color that I haven't used before. This is a rainbow Rhinestones SS10. So let's get at it. right, I'm checking over to make sure that every circle has a rhinestone in place and making sure that I don't have any extra rhinestones. Like I said, I'm going to put this on a smock that I plan to wear when I'm working with epoxy and alcohol inks and stuff like that. Alrighty, everything looks to be good. Everything seems to be in place, so I'm gonna clean up my mess and I'll bring you back so we can get the transfer tape out. Okay, let me get the piece of transfer tape. So let me check to make sure. Look like a few of the rhinestones shifted. And sometimes you experience that problem because the transfer tape has static, especially when it's your first time using it. But it's not a problem. All you have to do is push them back in place with your thumb and you'll hear like a pop when they go back into place. Okay, so that is my transfer tape. I'm gonna pull it up and turn it on the back to inspect the stones to make sure that they all have glue on it. Alright, there's a stone right there that didn't want to pick up, so I'll put the tape down and press on it a little harder. Okay, like I said, I'm going to lay it on the back to inspect the stones to make sure all the stones have glue on them. And I see I have an extra stone right here. Let me see if I can pick it up. And I have 2 stones right here. Pick them up without bothering the other stones. Okay. That looks good. Let me get my backing. Put that back on. Press down on it so that the tape can stick to the backing. And this is my maybe too much light. Let's see. This is the rhinestone transfer. I will take a picture of it and insert it because it looks like I'm getting too much glare from the light. But this is the rhinestone transfer, so I'm going to get the heat press set up. And I'm going to press the garment for 5 seconds. And then I'll bring you back when I place this on the back of the, what am I putting it on? Smock. That's it, Smock. Okay, I have lint rolled the smock and I heat pressed it for 5 seconds. So now, placement of the transfer. Okay. It's even. Smooth it out. This transfer tape is not too sticky, so what I'm going to do is put a piece, some heat tape on it. Make sure it sticks while I transfer it over to the heat press. And I'm going to go over to make sure that none of the stones shifted. Alrighty. Everything looks good, so I'm going to take it over to the heat press and I'll bring you back when I get there. Ah, I see an extra stone. Okay. Let me go to the heat press. We are at the heat press. I have it set for 350 degrees and we're going to go down for 12 seconds. Okay, one of my stones wasn't adhered, so I'm going to go down for a few more seconds. When you're dealing with a thicker material other than a t-shirt, you may have to apply more time. Not more, a higher temperature, but more time. Okay, so this is how it turned out. You really can't see it from that view in totality, so I'm going to bring it back over to the table so you can see it in totality. Let me take the camera off the tripod so I can zoom in closer. I almost missed one step. Before I do that, I'm going to go down with the heat press one more time. Put my Teflon sheet on it and go down for about 7 seconds. And this is just an assurance press to make sure that your stones will stay on there doing wash and wear. Okay, let me bring the smock over to the table and I'll show it to you in its totality. Alrighty, here it goes. I think it turned out great. Another successful hotfix rhinestone project. I love working with hotfix rhinestones. Alrighty, that's our tutorial. Bye-bye.